really. Don't move, Mama. You just stay right there. Don't you move your little preciousness. Okay. All right. We're early, Fancy. Yes, we are. We have so much to do. It's a little time. All right. Hello, Caroline. You are first. Yay. Hopefully they'll get their alerts. I know I'm super early. He's the only one here. Let's see. What is this? Oh, hey, Kayla. How are you? Cute. I know. I'm already in my jammies. All right. You know what? Actually, I think I'm going to say that for tomorrow. But we have like a little haul. We're going to give it 5 minutes. I know like I'm coming on totally unannounced. Hi, Deanna. How are you? Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Joan. I'm gonna have my cheers, you guys. Grab a drink. I still need to hydrate. I need to drink more water. I'm having a hard time with my water. Hi, Kat. Hi, Karen. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. It might be slow because number one, I never come on this early. And number two, I just threw it out that. Hi, Gloria. How are you? Hi, Marcia. Hopefully Kelly can make it. But you guys know how we do the first 5 minutes. We just kind of see, get everyone in. Hi, Crystal. Love your name. Hi, Mr. Perry. Early is good. Yeah, I wish I could go early all the time, you guys, because life is wild. I'm getting better about going early. Excuse me. Whew, okay. So a lot of fun things going on, but a lot of craziness. I mean, it's like, okay, okay, you know what? I'm gonna wait 5 minutes. I hope I don't lose that thought because like my thoughts are going like a million miles an hour, and yeah, but um okay. So okay, I'm gonna wait through the 5 minutes. Just remind me about moving trucks, and that should jog my memory because I am like so just. Oh my God. I mean, oh my goodness. Sorry. Um, I'm telling you, I literally. Okay, I pulled up at 3:40. No wait, 3:45. Made the short, made the thumbnail, and then I received a text. And I'm like, are you serious? Like this, I mean, oh, remind me about Mother's Day too. You guys, I'm serious. I'm like so, my mind is just like going in a million and one in different directions. You know what I mean? Hi, Birdie. How are you? Yeah, like I said, I don't know how big the live is going to be because people are not used to me coming on this early. Like this is one of my earliest lives in forever. Um, Hi, Janet. Hi, Maria. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, we have a couple more minutes before I actually start the live. And I hope Kelly makes it. Because there you are, girl. I just said I hope Kelly makes it. And there she pops on. So, all right, I'm gonna wait 30 more seconds and then you know how we roll. We start kind of going in. I'll start the live 5 minutes in. So yay! Happy Friday, Jennifer. Yeah, no kidding. I was like, I hope Kelly makes it. And then there you are, girl. Because I was like, so that's awesome. All right, we're almost at 5 minutes. Sorry, you guys. I'm looking at like basically. Well, you know what? At this point, I really don't care. So I will turn you guys around, and you guys can see what we're going to be dealing with. All right. Okay. So I met Kelly yesterday, but I'm going, and She gave my husband and I our first housewarming president, well, president, our our first housewarming present, and it was wonderful meeting Kelly. I mean, like we've spoken on the phone and so forth, but never in person. Like have we met? So it was really really nice, and I had a lovely time. She's a lovely, beautiful lady inside and out, and I couldn't ask for a better mod. I mean, everyone's an awesome mod. And so I mean, I love, and I want to put it out there. Like, I actually know my mods. Like, this isn't just like, I don't know them. No, like, I mean, if you have a wrench, I trust you, that you have the best. Yeah, I trust you if you have a wrench. So it was wonderful meeting her. And then tomorrow, when we do Spill the Tea with Caroline, we're going to be streaming together. I will show you what she gave to us. And thank you, Kelly. Thank you so much. And so it was wonderful meeting Kelly. And she's just like someone I could totally go shopping with and we would have a good time. You know what I mean? That was like, that's how it was. I mean, I mean, if I would have had more time and so forth, it stinks that we didn't meet earlier because we could have done, like, we could have hit the stores and had some fun. You know what I mean? Coco, yes, Coco. There you go. All right. It's Coco. I see it. Yes. All right. It is Coco. So it was wonderful meeting Kelly, and I'll show tomorrow. Um, I'll show tomorrow our first housewarming present. Guys, I am like, I'm sorry, I'm moving. My head is just going crazy. All right, so today was my husband's last day at work. Oh my God, Marsha, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, you don't have to, Marsha, but thank you very, very much. It like so appreciated. Thank you so very much. You guys, just all thank Marsha. That is super, super sweet. I mean, I don't ever expect anything at all, but thank you, Marsha. Thank you. Um, so today was my husband's last day, and he, I mean, it's going to be a total change for him, and they had nothing but wonderful things to say about him, and that was really nice. And so it was nice, and he was so happy that like I was there, and I wore like a pretty dress. That black one from Temu that I showed you all, that black dress, I wore that, and I had my hair down, and I wore cute earrings, and so hi, and so we hi Carmen, and so it was nice, and so it was nice. And then like later on I can tell you more. We're still like there's still so much, like not so much I'm not telling you guys, but like just things like I can't say quite yet. So it was nice. Okay, that it was nice. And so okay, so while I'm walking up to the condo, I'm like, who is calling me? It's a totally different area code, and I don't know. So I read a text, and it's the trucking company. They're coming on Mother's Day. I can't. Okay. And my sister said, I mean, my sister obviously knows like what's going on, right? And she said, we're gonna have Mother's Day dinner, at our place, like around, like around 4, but no pressure. And I was like, oh, okay, and honestly, I mean, I'm gonna be seeing my mom next week anyways, but it's the fact that I want to see my niece, my nephew, that's so the trucking company gave us a window they gave us a 4-hour window, and they didn't know that they just had the address to the storage unit, and I was like, no. Number one, the time frame you're giving me, the storage unit will close. So we have to go to the storage unit before it closes and get all of that out. And then dispatch, I guess, didn't tell them that they were coming to the condo for our furniture. So I was like, okay, to dispatch, so it's like she didn't know, and I was like, okay, you can check, because I had this discussion earlier this week. You know, like we arranged it and so forth, and it would be so great to get through one day of not having just not having all of this stuff, like to continuously have to like text, sign paperwork, call people, and all of this. And then the car transport company, before I even booked them, I said, hey, you know what? Can you pick up on this date and drop off on this date? And they said yes. Otherwise, I would not have booked them. So I get a text and an email saying that they're going to pick up on the right date, but the car is going to be delivered like 4 days later. And it's like, okay, well, the car can be, there's no one there. Like, so they were like, okay, well, if you want the car to be delivered at that date, you need to have it picked up at a later date. Well, if I get it picked up at a later date, there's no one to give them the keys. So needless to say, I have another storage unit. I can't. I'm like, I mean, the only thing I could think of in order for me to be there while my car is being loaded and to be able to take pictures and to film it so that I know, so that I have proof that my car is like, there's nothing wrong with my car. There's no damage on the car. I have to be there to film it, you know? And so now I have another storage unit for the car alone. And I wanted, of course, you know, they ask you, do you want one outside? And I was like, no, I don't want my car outside. So we have another one for it to be inside. And yeah. So I have a storage unit for the seasonal decor. And now I have a storage unit for the car. I mean, the car's not going to be in a storage unit. It'll be there for a couple of days. But it's mine, the storage unit's mine for a month, because obviously they're not going to still be ready for a couple of days. So it is just, it's absolute chaos. It's absolute chaos. And this is just one day. This is just 2 day, right? This isn't like, I mean, this has been our lives ever since we put the place up for sale. Like, it has been wild. And this comes to my next question. So Google, in their wisdom, says you should book your movers 2 months in advance. And I'm like, how? How would you book the movers 2 months in advance? I mean, I don't even know how. I mean, I couldn't even do it, you know, with 30-day escrow, let alone 2 months in advance. You know, and I mean, it's like we did our absolute best to coordinate the timing. Enjoy Jeopardy, Mr. Perry. You know what I mean? So it is just like, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm dealing with and what I have to get done between tonight, after I get off the live, and I need to have this place packed and ready to rock and roll by noon Sunday. But we're not going to do that right now, because trust me, I think everyone's going to faint, because I know I'm just like ready to faint myself. And thank you, Kelly, for the boxes. Oh my gosh, Kelly, thank you so very much. The boxes, you guys, Kelly gave me boxes. I mean, lifesaver, okay? Because we're going to cut a box. I mean, we're going to use, I have to put the mixer in a box, right? And lifesaver, Kelly. Thank you so very much. You know? All right, Kayla, we'll see you. When does this, yeah, I mean, we seriously needed those boxes in a big way. And not only that, we still have to go through the garage. I mean, there's not a whole lot in the garage. But yeah, I mean, this is what we're dealing with. So basically, I will, of course, vlog our empty condo. And tomorrow, Caroline and I are streaming together, and we're going to be spilling the tea with Caroline and Crystal. And, you know, get your hot chocolate or your iced coffee or your coffee, get your favorite yum yums, and, you know, we're going to have like a Mother's Day, a pre-Mother's Day celebration, or whether you're a plant mama, you're a fur baby mama, you're a mama, you're a auntie mama, you're a dad being both or a mom, whatever. So that will be going, and I think we set that for 5 p.m. Pacific time. So remember that I will be on. Hi, Christina. Hi. Will you get there soon? Well, escrow closes sooner than our. Oh, okay. Wait, you guys. Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Number one. Okay, we signed the papers. Like, no turning back. Okay. This is not even my place. I mean, honestly, it's not. Okay. I just need to get my stuff. It is wild. Okay, so we signed the papers. Like, they came over this morning. I signed them. My husband signed them and sent them back. That the house is ours, and it is like, we're done. Like, no more negotiating. It's done. It is done. It is. So that is gold. Okay, there's no more. Are they gonna like going back and forth, and that is done, and it is. So that takes a huge. That is like, to know that it's ours and we're good, and we don't have to negotiate anymore, and like, that's it. And okay, so here's something fun. Well, it's funny and it's good, and I'm happy about it. So thank you so much. Thank you. I'm doing the Carl. You don't even know. I mean, you guys, once we just said, all right, everyone's going to walk away from this happy. The sellers are happy. We're happy. Like, we're good to go, right? Okay, so this is funny. Okay, so my husband, is like, he's like, so what are you going to do with the second den? And I was like, second den? Like, what are you talking about? I said, that's my formal living room. Well, there's a second den. And he's like, yes, there is. And I said, and I'm thinking, like, he's way stressed out, and there's no second den, right? So he comes next to me, and we're both scrolling, and he's like, look, he's like, count the bedrooms. He's like, there's our master suite bedroom, 1, there's the second bedroom, 2, there's the third bedroom, 3, there's the fourth bedroom, 4. And then he goes, look. And then he showed me the floor plans. He's right. Oh my God, I about fell out of the bed. I was like, what? I have 2 dens? So the big den is downstairs. Not that the den upstairs is anything to sneeze at. So, and this is the funny part, is like, I was already in my head planning to get like make like a little reading nook in our master bedroom. I don't have to do that. That second den is going to be my reading room. And it's also, I thought that was the bedroom. Okay, I thought it was a bedroom. But that second den is the one I was telling you guys about, that's going to have the tree, where it has like the triangle window above our garage. And so I'm going to have like the holiday tree constantly rotating, because you're going to be able to see that all the time, right? And the measurements, this is a good size reading room. And not only that, okay, so that answers where the Cabbage Patch Kids are going to go. I don't have to put them in my she shed. So I'm going to have a she shed, and I'm going to have my reading room / Cabbage Patch Kid room. Because you guys all know how many Cabbage Patch Kids I have, right? We we don't need to go into that one, right? We all know it's a lot, right? And I was like, that's where the Cabbage Patch Kids will go, right? Perfect. And not only that, it is crazy. Oh no, yeah, it's you know what? I got the okay. Someone's talking about the tumbler. Okay, the 998 tumbler. Yeah, this was I love it, and this yeah. I mean, this is like one of the best buys for 998 and the bath bomb. But you guys, it is crazy, and how I don't even know. I mean, I have looked at that house a gazillion times at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., just like, and I had no clue. I mean, I literally thought my husband was like delusional. I'm like, you must be Delulu. Like, what are you talking about, second den? You know, it is crazy. We're already, I mean, the whole house is going to be my studio, like the whole house is the whole house, I mean, everything, we're going to be all over, but that room is going to be somewhere. I mean, I'm already going to, okay, so I'm going to have the she shed and then I'm going to have the reading room. Yeah. So, and it's really bizarre because I'm just surprised that they didn't put like 5 bedrooms, but they didn't. So, and I've always wanted like a reading area, a reading room. And to realize, I mean, I think my husband told me this like on Wednesday, and to realize that like this house literally checks every box of everything like I've ever wanted in a home is just mind blowing, And now, now I can like start, I mean, now I can get my books again and so forth and get bookcases and also the Cabbage Patch Kids have a room. So that's good. Because I was really worried. I'm like, where are all these Cabbage Patch Kids gonna go? Now I know. It is. You know what? I mean, like I said, I just wanted a master bedroom big enough to have like maybe an armchair and like a nice little, side table and a lamp, just somewhere for, where I could just kind of curl up and read. And now it's like, and what I like too is my husband is just like so easygoing, He's like, yeah, that like he knew I wanted like an area to read, and that's why he was like, well, what are you gonna do with the second den? And I was just so confused because I didn't realize we I didn't realize we had one. But now that I know, I'm like, but also it's like I don't know, I'm just like really stressed out about decorating the place, decorating it. And so I've come to like a new, all right, so as like I'm changing and evolving, I don't think I want Hello Kitty towels in my bathroom. You guys, I don't even know like who I am. Like, I mean, I don't recognize myself. Like, I mean, if you're watching the videos, you guys see I am like leaving Hello Kitty left and right. I mean, and I have found like the stuff that I would have loved to have found before. Like, I mean, I found every Blue Sky Hello Kitty, every item, everything, right? And it's like, I don't know. I don't, I can't explain it. And now when I think of my home, I'm like, I don't want Hello Kitty towels. I'm like, and it's like, I mean, it's not to say like I'm never gonna have Hello Kitty towels, like a beach towel for like by the pool, like a pool towel. That'd be, that'd be cute. You know what I mean? Um, but it's just, I don't know. Like, I mean, a year ago, I mean, I would have moved heaven and earth to find the stuff that I'm finding. And now, I mean, I show it, but I leave it alone. Yeah, I mean, I'm revolving. I'm doing something. I don't know what's happening to me. I'm revolving. I'm evolving. I don't know. But it is weird, Um, I can do themed bathrooms. Yes, you know what I mean? It's just like, I mean, because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like right now we are using all the Hello Kitty hand towels because I mean, they're easy to wash and so forth. And we hardly have we hardly have any towels anymore. And but it's just so bizarre to think like how you can change in a year, you know? I know. I know. You know what? And you do. You want like I am like I mean I want to order my den furniture, right? But at the same time, it's like I really have to go in there. I mean, like I said, we've seen the house once and we loved it. You know, we stayed there for the longest time and we liked it, right? But I really have to go in there and do like the measurements. But it's just, I don't know, like things that I liked a year ago, I don't like anymore. Not that I don't like, I wish I mean, I guess because like I said, my head is just running a million miles an hour, but I can't see like putting Hello Kitty towels in my bathrooms. I just can't, you know? And I know it may sound weird, but um it is, you know, and I think I mean I mean, and I am so grateful that we had a condo, that we have the condo. Not we have, well, it's not really ours anymore, but you know, and my husband and I both agreed that we want the seasonal decor to be in the storage unit. We don't want it at our home. Um, because it's a lot. I mean, you guys have, I mean, wait to, I mean, I'm going to be vlogging everything, but wait, I mean, I have not showed you guys the, you guys have not seen the storage units. Okay, I have two. And then I'm going to show you guys the dining room. And we just don't want it at our home. You know, we just want to be able to go to the storage unit, grab the home decor that, you know, I'm going to need, and then leave the rest behind. And we don't want our home cluttered. We don't want, you know, any of that. And I mean, I think going, you know, living at the Airbnb for 3 months, it really kind of woke us up and so forth. And other than the house, I mean, okay, other than the condo looking like it is right now because we're moving, I couldn't show you guys like the condo when it was like all, you know, like when we were having open house because obviously we didn't want people to know that we're having open house, and so forth. So you guys never got to see what it looked like when it was being shown. And that was, you know, like I said, we had to do a lot of stuff off camera. And you guys know why. It is. You know, it is I do, you know what? I mean, I like tons of stuff, but I really am gonna try. Okay, Christmas though, Christmas is Christmas, you know, and I'm not gonna try and carry a theme throughout my house. Like, no, I'm not gonna even attempt because I know myself. We're still gonna have vignettes. There's gonna be bigger and better. You know what I mean? They're gonna be bigger and they're gonna be, you know, but we're still gonna have vignettes because I can't stick to one theme for Christmas. Like Christmas is just, it's once a year. I want Grinch over here. I want vintage over there. I want to do my deep burgundy and emerald green and gold. You know what I mean? I want traditional. I mean, we're gonna we're gonna do Christmas, and I want to be able to have different themes throughout the house. Um, because Christmas comes once a year, and it's very, very special to me. And we're gonna do it. So I told my sister, I said, you know, this year I want to spend. Yes, exactly. Oh, is Miss Chungus here? Yes, I'm going. Hi, Mrs. Chungus. Hi, Carol, and we're gonna do. Like, trust me. Okay, you know what? We'll talk more about garage sales once I'm in my home. Yeah, yeah. So everything is totally coming together, and we're just thrilled. And I think, I mean, there's going to be a lot of changes and like good changes. You know, everything is going to be is like for the positive. You know, like we're moving forward, and I'm excited, and I'm excited that I'm going to be able to really show you guys. Yeah, we really will be able to decorate together, and we're going to have a lot to decorate. And that for me is so exciting. 'Cause, I mean, you guys know how much I love the holidays, and I mean, I've been stifled since last September, almost, I mean, almost a year that I have not been able to really decorate, you know? And I mean, we downside. I mean, I still have a lot of decor. I mean, even though we, you know, I mean, I purged a lot. It is, yeah, flowers and I mean, you know, Fancy. I mean, I can't wait to see Fancy's reaction to her having a yard. You know, I don't think she's ever seen like a swimming pool. So that's going to be interesting to see how she feels about the pool. But it's all it's all exciting and um you know, it is like my husband is happy. He's very happy. And we're just kind of glad that like we don't have to worry about negotiating anymore. You know, like we just signed the papers and we're like, all right, it's done. And Monday, we will be handing the keys over to our home. This is, I mean, honestly, like, I mean, I remember the first time I came here to visit when I was dating. He wasn't even my boyfriend; he was my date, you know, and so forth. And so I'm gonna film the place. I mean, I'm gonna film us moving, obviously, and then I'm gonna film. It will be most of it will be empty. I mean, it has to be empty. So I'm gonna film it empty. And yeah, so tomorrow will be the last time I go live here, and that is crazy. I mean, honestly, like it feels like I'm gonna wake up. You know, I mean, honestly, it feels like I'm gonna wake up. Like someone's gonna nudge me and be like, "Wake up, Crystal." I'm gonna be like, "It was all a dream." You know, like I'm not getting my new house. You know what I mean? And that's how it feels. But I know it's not true. You know. No, my husband did. My husband did because I mean he met my husband would come home because you know we my husband would have to come home to hold Fancy. You know, they would have to go outside. So when people wanted to come in, you know, if they didn't have like if they didn't come through the open house, they would make an appointment. And because you know that we have Fancy and someone has to hold her and it can't be me because I'm not strong enough to really hold her back. So my husband would have to come home and they, you know, so he met the person that is buying that bought our place. So it's awesome. I know it has moved. I mean, honestly, like it felt like really weird not telling, like not being able to tell you guys, like, oh my gosh, you know, like we're having open house, or like, oh my gosh, you know, like the cleaners came, you know what I mean? And everything was like, I mean, every time I told you guys that stuff was going on behind the scenes, like I wasn't lying, you know, I mean, it really, and I couldn't tell you, and it was so weird, you know, for like the longest time, we literally were living in like I mean, until I decorated for like, I think after Valentine's Day, that was the last time I really decorated. Just wild. Okay, let me see. Let me go this way. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. All right. a friend in the community who is always in our chat needs prayers for her mother. And it's hard when you take care of them and they are struggling. So let's please pray for Rad GMA and also for Royal Nana. And those are two people that are always in the chat. And you guys recognize, I know you all recognize their names because they are in our chat. I mean, they are friends of the channel. So we will definitely be praying for you and so forth. Yes. And I am so sorry that you are going through that. I really, really am. Hi, Anna. How are you? Yes, we will definitely be praying. Yeah, we have like two. We have Royal Nana and we have Rad GMA, and that we need to pay. I know. It is so hard. I have not. I hope Royal Nana. I know she's busy and so forth. Good evening, Kim. How are you? Yeah, welcome to the chat. I mean, we've had actually, it's yeah. So we do have some new people. All right, you guys. I'm gonna do a small Dollar Tree haul. Hi, hi. Hello, Miss Clark. How are you? Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, Audio. Jules. Thank you, Jules. So I did buy this keto bread. Thank you, Karina. Thank you, Karina. Thank you so much. Hi, Melissa. I bought the keto bread from Dollar Tree, and I thought I would give it a try. And honestly, I mean, okay, if you're really, I mean, doing good, it is hot. It is hot. It is hot. Yeah, I came on early today. If you're really okay, if you're watching carbs, it's just mealy. I don't know if that makes sense. It's very texture. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, it is awesome. I love when people pop in and say hello. You know, it is so cool. It was hot here. I mean, hot. Thank you, Janet. Thank you for the you guys are so sweet. Hot in Tampa. It's hot here in Orange County. It is gonna be hot tomorrow and even hotter in Pasadena. Yeah, I think it tomorrow is gonna be like 90, and then in Pasadena it's gonna be like 98. I'm like, eesh. So yeah, it is. Yep. Um, you guys are. Thank you, Coco. Coco and I had a great convo yesterday. Like I said, I really do know people. It's like, I mean, you know, it's so funny. I honestly do know people. I mean, I do talk to, you know, it's gonna be hot. It is gonna be hot. Um, oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, we're having a heat wave. I know, I know. Yep. I mean, if I could, well, like honestly, like we're just wait till I show you guys what I got to deal with. But let's just do our little review for my. Okay, I got this at Dollar Tree, and I don't know. This is like $4 or $5 in the store, but it's very mealy, if that makes sense. Like it's very textured. It's like a baby cracker or something. I mean, I'm eating it because I'm not going to buy new bread. I mean, we're leaving. You know, like we're bouncing. No one needs to buy new bread right now. But yeah, so that's kind of my review. I mean, I mean, it has net one carb. Now, has it helped me lose any weight? No. All right. So let's see. Hi, Luella. Oh my God. You know what? I totally forgot that we were even stopping in this one state. And I was like, oh, you know? Um, you guys, I mean, I can't, we're going to be waking up. It is wild, the trip we're taking, but you guys are going to come with us and hopefully we will find, I mean, I know we're going to find some good shopping spots, but I totally forgot that I was going to be staying in this one state and I was like, that's a pretty big city, so we should have some good shopping choices. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, okay. You know, I mean, okay, again, like it's really hard when it comes to my husband. I kind of have to ask him what he wants me to say regarding him, and I really haven't spoken to him. For example, he didn't want me to put up any clips from his party at work, which I respected because they said his first name and last name multiple times, and we're not trying to put that out on the internet. And so I really don't know like what he wants, how much he wants me to share. But so that's really like TBD to be determined. I mean, obviously, you guys know that my husband is cool about being on camera and, ear hustling on our lives and so forth. But what do you want? I don't really know how much he wants me to share, and so forth. So we'll see. Um, I love getting in my pool, but I want the heat at 80 tonight. When he goes, yeah. I am super excited because next month is my birthday. And I want to go and like pick out a nice big raft and just lounge in my own pool with my baby girl Fancy and my hubby. So that is going to be nice. It is June 9th. Yay! Yes, I am looking forward to um I am looking forward to swimming on my birthday, and my husband is bringing out his grill, so we'll have that, and there's some steaks on the grill and so forth, and just it's gonna be nice. And oh, okay, so all right, so okay, let's go back because now I'm remembering things. Okay, so I told my sister that I want to spend Christmas in in our home this year. So I'm not gonna be flying back to California for Christmas. You know, I want to wake up. I want to have Christmas. Even if it's just gonna be my husband and I, but I don't care. Like I want to be in our home for Christmas, and yeah, and it may not be a super exciting Christmas because like it will just be me, Fancy, and my husband because we don't know anybody. We don't have any family there. But it's gonna be our Christmas, in our home, and of course we will share it with you, and so forth. And that, and I just, yeah, and my husband agreed. We would like to come out to California for Thanksgiving and see my family then. So yeah, they're sold out. Everybody's sold out. Are you serious? Because I mean, I want to get like like a floating bed. I want like a floating bed just for me, and my husband can have another floating bed. I want like one of like those double. I want a big raft. I just want to like float around and relax. Um, So gardening and swimming. I am a summer baby. I love swimming. Like I've always loved swimming. Okay, so we're gonna spend. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh well, see, I can't tell you guys that yet. Oh, it stinks. All right, let's go through our little Dollar Tree haul. It's not a whole lot. It's not like big old haul. All right. So since yeah, and you know what? We're gonna keep our Costco membership. So because there's Costco, I mean there's everything. There's Costco, Sam's Club. There's all everything. All right, so I bought this at Dollar Tree, and it's just the personal assistant. Just something to read on the road when we lose like reception, when you go through like those dead zones. So Dollar Tree, and then Um, I found the Guru Nanda. I love these, as you guys can tell, and with travel and stuff, like I'm really kind of like I don't like taking my toothbrush from hotel to hotel. I don't know. I just don't like just I don't know. So yeah, I grabbed another pack of two, and they have all of these name brand shampoo and conditioners. And this one is Hask. It's chia seed oil volumizing conditioner. So I didn't even smell these. I just got one in one. It smells good. And I go through conditioner like crazy. Like that is one thing I use a lot of is conditioner. So and I mean, they got in a bunch of name brand hair products, and there's more to come. There's even higher end stuff that's going to be coming through. So, yeah. Um, let's see. All right. And then we also have the Hask Rose Oil and Peach. And this is let's see. I guess this is another conditioner. Okay. I thought this was shampoo. Smells like rose. It definitely smells like rose. But I had seen like other YouTubers hauling all of the name brand stuff that's coming through. And I think there's like Cantu coming through and another name brand that I can't remember. So, but start looking. Start looking. Um, yes, that is such a good. Okay, see, you guys, I am like patriotic ones. Yes, but I want to get like a super cute girly one for like my birthday. You know, I really do. I want to get like a really cute girly one for my birthday. Um, yeah. Okay, so Dollar Tree. Then I also this I want to try. This is the Shine Spray Brilliance, and this is RUSK Pro. And it's like after like after you straighten your hair, you can you spray a little bit on for like some shine. So thank you so much. Thank you. No, and it's not good for my face. As a matter of fact, we'll talk about that too. You guys have been horrible. All right, and okay, I never thought I would be a fan of dry shampoo, but this is one and only argan oil dry shampoo. And since we're going on the road, as a matter of fact, I need to get a hat. I'm packing this dry shampoo. Dry shampoo, also what I like about it is because like my hair is naturally wavy. Like tomorrow, I'm not gonna have time to wash my hair. I mean, I washed it today, but I'll spray this in it and it'll actually give it like more volume, So I'm gonna try the dry volume shampoo. All right, my chat is stuck like always. Okay. Um. So, all right, and look, this was $1.25. This is the neoprene slimming hourglass tank. Slim down waist and smooths back. Sweat away excess water weight. Effective addition to aerobic conditioning. High quality neoprene. Maintain muscle warmth during workouts. Helps to provide back support and enhance posture. $1.25. I'm all, if you can do all that, sign me up for $1.25. You know? So yeah, I mean, I was like, I'm not joking, you guys. I was like, wow. And I went up $1.25. So I was like, okay, you know? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like the smell. Okay, I love the smell of fresh roses, but I don't like this and its conditioner. And I'm like, it has a real, that like rose smell. No, like I don't like this. And I thought okay, but in its defense, it does say 2009 Best Beauty Award winner by Allure 2019. Well, I mean, no, I don't like, this reminds me of like, no, I don't like, I don't know. I don't think I can hang with that. I think, I didn't smell it in the store. Okay. Do you guys see this a lot when you go shopping? People open up the box, right? They open it all up for whatever reasons, okay? And then they're like, I don't want it. And then they try and stuff it back in, and then they just put it back. And you're like, so you opened up the box, decided you don't like it, you put it back, no one's going to want it because it's open now. Like, you can't tell from the picture what this looks like. You know what I mean? Like, here we go, it's tricolor. I didn't have to open up the box, I was like, tricolor, okay, let's see, it gives you the front and back and you know what I mean? I don't get it. It's all the time. Yes, exactly. I'm like, it irks me. And someone did that at Aldi, like with the shoes. And no one wants the shoebox halfway open and all, French fried up. But good for you, lady. You got to French fry up the shoes and then decide you don't want them. And then put them back haphazardly on the shelf. Like, but it's grown. It's not like little kids. These women are grown. They're older than me. They're grown. Like, and it just makes me mad because whatever, like loss they have is passed, it's passed on to the consumers that actually buy stuff like us. And it's just like, it's really, really annoying, and like no shame in their game, whether it's Dollar Tree or whether, you're at even Home Goods. It's like, there's the picture. You don't have to open it up. Now they're going to have to sell that, I know there's insurance for losses and all of that, but it's just like they're toddlers, it's like, it's just annoying. And I see it, and because I go shopping every day, I see it all the time, and they just put it on the shelf. Like someone's going to want their French fry hands, they already touched everything. No one wants that. And then I got my favorite pretzels. They're 60 calories each. I love these. As a matter of fact, we need to go shopping for road snacks. We're on the, we need to go shopping. So, anyways, I just got a couple of things yesterday, and, I did load up the video. They're selling Nicole Miller mugs at Dollar Tree for $1.25. So, yeah, it is so bad, and it's like, it just irks me, it's like, I don't get it. And that's what I'm saying is, I didn't even smell this, you know? I just was like, okay, you know, want allure, whatever, whatever, you know, it's probably good. Hopefully it doesn't smell. It says rose oil and peach. I was hoping more of the peach smell would come through. It's the rose, and I'm kind of like, no. All right, let me put this away. Well, not away. I was going to throw it in the pile. Good grief. Um, Hold on, you guys. All right, and then I'm starving. I don't know why my chat keeps getting stuck. Honestly, I don't get it. Um, Hold on. Oh, I have scissors right here. Here I am struggling. My chat keeps getting stuck, you guys. All right, let's go. Let's see. Okay. Hi, Dolly. Oh, I know. Or how about when like they act as if though the store's the babysitter and the kids are just running wild? You know, I'm just like, really? Like the store is not responsible for, you know, babysitting. All right, guys, I'm sorry, but I am hungry. Like, what on earth? Look, you guys, they cheated me. It's empty. Oh, it's spilled out. Okay, I don't think I want to eat this one. It's very strange. All right, I'm not going to eat that one. I'll put that one to the side. I swear, the oddest things happen to me. Okay. Thank you. I know. You know what, Kelly? I wish I had time. I don't have any. I mean, we're so. Wait till I show you. Okay, I'm kind of like procrastinating on showing you guys what I have to deal with because I've been procrastinating this. Put it this way. I showed Caroline, and Caroline was like, "Forget making videos for the rest of the week." She's like, "You got to get that done," and I'm like, "I know." Mm. I want to thank the I want to thank everyone that came to my defense in the comment section for during our last live, and for all the people that thumbs up, you know, the people that did respond. Thank you, and that's why I pinned it to the top, because it's just like the outrageous stuff that goes on, and the time that people will take to report the channel, report our lives. Not like, well, my life, yes, they want, you know, they're very interested in my personal life, but our lives. Um, you know, I woke up to that, and that comment had been up there for 8 hours, and the community came through, and people, you know, went and they looked up that person's account, and they found out that they had made it that same day just to write, you know, what they wrote. And so, I mean, I didn't even go look at the person's account because obviously, you know, I trust our community. You know, I mean, they even said, like, you really just made this account just so that you could, like, you know, bother Crystal. Like, how pathetic, right? And it is. It is. It's absolutely pathetic. Um, yeah. Yeah. And they wrote, yeah, I mean, it's, they said, hold on, let me get my iPhone. I will, because I actually pinned it because I was just like, but this is what is just absolutely mind blowing. Um, let's see. All right. Okay, hold on, you guys. I'm looking for it. Okay, here we go. All right. Now we have more replies. Let's see. Okay. It goes, you don't have the right to demand likes. You're violating YouTube's policies. You also don't have the right to scold viewers for not giving you a thumbs up. Evidence. So now we have a lawyer on our hands. Now, the live she's talking about was like an hour and 45 minutes long. Well, this person is so dedicated, she gives me the timestamps of my infractions. You guys remember when I said A, it's free, B, hit the thumbs up? I'm not lying. You know, it's free, right? You know, other than, I mean, of course you pay for the internet, but I don't charge for the lives, you know, and I never will. Okay, this is the evidence. A, it's free. B, hit the thumbs up because it's free too. Attitude towards viewers, disrespectful, exclamation mark. This isn't the first time. So you got mad already at me, but you continue to watch. But I'm the one with issues and problems. Okay. YouTube can check other videos. So you watch a lot, don't you? Thank you. Love that. All right. Nobody deserves that kind of attitude. But yet, whatever attitude I'm giving off that you don't like, you come back every time. You are coercing viewers to do so. It's wrong. Exactly how am I coercing anybody to do anything? Calm down, Delulu. Okay? Calm down. Now she goes into terms of services. So, sweetie, while you're quoting terms of services, why don't you read about, well, okay, I have to be careful with the wording, about bugging. You know, about leaving bugging comments, about leaving comments that aren't nice, about respecting community guidelines. Oh, but that doesn't apply to you. Because you're not going to hold yourself up to the same moral standard you're going to hold me up to. Or my supposed coercion. I mean, I can't, I can't, you guys. This is why I wake up to. And it's like, who moved the rock? You know, like seriously, you know, let's not move rocks. You know, I mean, you know. So, all right. The like, okay, so YouTuber cannot thumbs up or like on their videos. The like button is a way for viewers to express their appreciation for a video, and it's entirely up to the individual viewer whether or not they choose to click it. While YouTubers may politely request likes, they have no power to force viewers to do so. Check the policy. Then I guess she got all 13 of her personalities together because this one has 13 thumbs up. But girl, the community came for you. So that's, you know, and that's, I mean, not in a bad way. I'm just like, I'm kind of joking, but kind of not, you know, like, what are you talking about? You know, I mean, people are like, seriously, like, what do you, so yeah, I mean, you know, I mean, basically everyone has the same sentiments. Everyone knows who this is. The troll only made this, channel yesterday. Go away and grow up. You know, pretty much it's just like, everyone knows that I'm not demanding anything from anyone. And so I was just like, that's a lot of time on your hands. You know, that is a lot of time. I mean, You even timestamped it. I mean, that's an hour and 41 minutes you went through to go to timestamp my corrosion. So, anyways, you guys, I thought that was. I mean, it is kind of funny, you know, because there's literally YouTubers out there, and I'm not joking. There are YouTubers out there that will not. They won't even talk until they start getting super chats, or they get mad if they're not getting super chats. I have told you guys, I don't expect anything. I come on here, we have a good time. I'm never going to make this into a paid, you have to have a subscription for a chat. There are people that literally, I mean, there's YouTubers out there that will end the live if they don't think they're making enough money in the super chats. I mean, it is wild. And I am nothing like that. I mean, so I just so to get that type of comment is just so it's just so off the wall, and then to know that they actually made the account that night just to write this and took the time to look up, I mean, to look up YouTube's terms of services. It's just wild. It is wild. But that is the type of people that we get. Like, okay, we're at 413. We have 220 likes, which is actually pretty good. We're carrying a good ratio right now. But this is nuts. This is, I mean, we have, you guys have seen it. And you guys have seen, I mean, like right now, I'm not reading any of the trolling that's going on. I see that the mods are, I mean, I see if stuff is being blocked out. I mean, I see it. But I'm not reading it. And it's just mind-boggling because I mean, like I've said before, I've said it a million times. When I don't like a YouTuber or something, you're not going to find me watching their videos. Or sometimes I need to take a break from a certain YouTuber because they're getting on my nerves. And then when I'm ready to go and watch them, I'll catch up on their videos. You know? And people have told me. People have literally told me. People have literally told me, I tried to watch I left, but now I'm back. I tried to watch other, shopping channels, and it's not the same. And it's like, and I write back, welcome back. I mean, I have read that so many times. It's like, welcome back, Everyone is welcome back here. Well, not unless I block, 99% are welcome back. 99% are welcome back. You know what I mean? I know. If I could reach the magnifying glass, I would. But I mean, you guys, I mean, this is some crazy stuff. Okay, like I mean, I read it and I was just like, oh my goodness. I mean, the time you spend going back and making sure that you've got, and I know, I mean, I'm pretty sure you reported the channel, right? Because you made sure, I mean, I didn't even check your timestamps because I don't have time. But who's the troll? Not me. I've been on for, I don't know, it'll be 10 years in 2026. There's no new account being made. It's just like, wow. So, anyways, I thought you guys. So that's why if you haven't, I mean, not. So you know what? I mean, I'm not gonna let anyone change me. So let's hit the thumbs up, and we're gonna have a good time. And I know you're watching. Yeah. Did someone say chocolate? I mean, seriously, like. Thank you, Caroline. Chanclas unite. um, So, anyways, I thought you guys would get a kick out of that because I was just like, wow, I didn't know I was like coercing anyone, you know? And it honestly, I watch a lot of like channels and I always hear them say the same thing, you know, hitting, you know, either like leave a comment or leave, you know, it's for engagement because that's how YouTube works. If a channel gets, you know, if a video gets a lot of thumbs up or it gets engagement, um, you know, it pushes it into the algorithm. And that's why you hear YouTubers saying, you know, if you could leave a heart, you know, depending. Ooh, my husband just walked in with all kinds of goodies. Ooh. Oh, how cute! Yeah, I can't show that, but oh my gosh, that's you guys. Okay, so they made him a bus, and it has. I can't show you because it has the children's. But how cute! Oh, how cute!
A lot of kids and look.
Can I show them the front?
Yeah.
Okay, I can show. Okay, I can show you guys the front, but I can't show you guys the side because of the children. Let's not. You guys see it? That's my husband driving. Isn't that cute? Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh. There's, I don't know if you guys can see him. I can't show you guys the sides because the sides have the children's pictures. But look at how cute that is. Oh my gosh. It has like little snacks and
Gift cards and all that.
that is adorable. Yeah, is that not? I know someone put some good thought. I mean, this is some. They put some thought into this, and there's like looks like there's like a little note, and like I said, they took pictures of the children and they put them. I mean, I wish I could show you, but I can't. You know, it's. But he said it was okay for me to show him. I don't want them. I don't want the kids to be seen. That is adorable. Oh my god, I love it, babe. That is so cute. I know. That was time consuming to print out the children to get their pictures. I can't because they're not our children, and that would be. Yeah, we can't do that. They're not our kids. Yeah, I mean,
You show that. You can keep those, in fact. I'm not. Let's talk about myself.
my husband just gave me these. Yeah, because this is what I need.
Oh, no, I don't think.
No, I do. Never mind. They're my chocolates now.
Oh, you missed me.
Oh. Chocolates. C's candy. We can have some with tea time tomorrow. Spill the tea with Caroline and Crystal. Yes.
I got the batteries for the remotes. Oh, sorry. You lose these people?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, babe. I'm sorry. I was just no. I fixed it.
I got the batteries for the remotes, so.
Oh, sweet. Awesome.
That way we can send it with the car.
What else did you get?
I got stuff in the car. I mean, I'm so much stuff, but I was sure that way.
That was the cutest. Oh, okay. Someone gave my husband a Yeti tumbler in blue, in Dodger blue. That was awesome, you know? And yeah, so that was really cool. He has a lot. He's making out like a band. Oh, okay. So now that he's saying like now it's kind of like okay, I can talk about it. So he drove up to like one of the schools that you know he's been forever, and they had a big banner saying my husband's name, congratulations, true legend, and he sent me the picture. And at the luncheon they made today, which is May 9th, they made it, well, his name. Okay, it's his day. like,
He's a certificate about it.
yeah, he got a certificate. Today is his day for the district that he works with
The black.
and the plaque. So like next year it'll be, even though like he won't be here, it's his day with his name, which obviously I can't say because you all know why. We don't even have to go there. We know, okay? Like just what I read you, Delulu, okay? So that was awesome that they gave him his own day and that this, you know, I mean, they're not gonna get a day off, but you know what I mean? It's like, it's just, you know, it is awesome. Nice, babe. Nice.
Little golf shirt.
Yep.
Mashallah.
Golfing. Okay, so my husband doesn't golf, but for retirement they gave him a golf shirt in case he wants to golf. You know, it's cute. I mean, there's a lot of presents that they gave him. So, but yeah, they made May 9th his day, and it's official.
Symbolic.
It's symbolic, and it's just, you know, it's just nice. It is really, really nice, you know, and so it is cool. Yeah, I mean, I think because, you know, I mean, was it 33 years?
33 years. Yep.
33 years with, it's 33 years, yeah. So it's, yeah, I mean, they're really, I mean, they were pretty upset to lose him because, you know, his attendance, I mean, last year he won Employee of the Year because his attendance is like impeccable. And, yeah, I'm just happy. I'm really happy for him. And that bus is amazing. Like, somebody spent some time to do that and to put all the kids' pictures facing the window. It's really cute. It's I'm happy for him, you know. And no, I don't want
I
it.
know. Scary, but that's only scary.
Let me show the
jetty.
Jetty. And then the parents had stuff for him. They gave him the Yeti. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like the Yeti tumbler they gave him because they know he's a doggy daddy, so they gave him like a mug with, you know, with candies. He got another mug with something about like retiring or something like that, right? Yeah, just like a whole. Yeah, like there's like a whole bunch of stuff. I know. Open the chocolates. I know, right?
So I know it's temptation. I don't tempt you. Thank you.
There.
Outside of mine.
Yeah, I'm like, so it has been really, really nice. And everyone was super nice, like when I went there. Everyone was super nice when I went there to the luncheon, and they all had, like honestly, I spoke to like his supervisors for like at least like 15 minutes, and they were just, you know, as a matter of fact, they looked up where we're moving to, which was, I mean, they know more about where I'm moving to than I do. And I was like, okay. They told, I mean, they looked that up and everything, and you know, it was awesome. Special needs. He chose. I mean, obviously, okay. First, he's done it all, but he chose to work with special needs. So, yeah, special needs was his specialty. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, I mean, they were just like, yeah, he's been, ever since I met him, he decided to work with, like the special needs children. So, which is like it's a whole different scenario. And, which is why like the parents are showing so much, you know, like so much appreciation because they've known him, like, because the kids here in California, special needs goes up to I think 22 before they age out. So he's worked there so long that I mean he has literally, you know, driven some of the children until they've aged out. And so I mean he gets to know the families and you know what I mean and so forth. And some of the children are special needs that they have to have like an LVN with them on the bus or an aide. So it's, and then I mean it varies, but yeah, that's been like his choice since we met. Um, he does have a lot of patience. He does have a lot of patience because he has to like they have to strap in I mean, obviously the wheelchairs, and all that stuff. And he has a lot of patience, and he enjoys it. So, did I tell you guys? Well, now I can tell you, I guess. Um, he was driving the bus and an 18-wheeler hit him and kept going. And mind you, this is all like recent stuff, like, you know what I mean? And I mean, it's literally, we're like, what? Oh, coming out of the luncheon, we're all happy. And then we look at my husband's rear truck tire, there's a nail in it. And we're just like, oh, I didn't even tell my husband when the movers are coming. Remind me, you guys, when he walks in to tell him. I mean, it is like, I don't know. It's like some type of bad comedy, and but it's our lives, It's like, what? How do you run into a nail, And it's not, but it'll be okay because, like, with the big SUVs, they have like the regular size tire underneath, which is brand new. So we'll just get that tire fixed, put it underneath, and put the spare on. So the spare is the same. They have to be the same tire because these cars are heavy, same as my 4Runner. But it's just like, this has been like a daily thing where it has just been wild. It is. It is hard. It is hard because you have to deal with a lot. And another reason, like, I think why my husband likes dealing like special ed and so forth is because I think it's a lot calmer, honestly, because he said driving high school kids is like a whole nother level. But also my husband doesn't put up with like their stuff. He's like literally has pulled over I mean, he's told me, he's like, I've pulled the bus over and said we're not moving. Until you guys, you know, stop the nonsense. So yeah, it is wild. Like some of the stuff, but yeah, but I mean, other than that, I mean, like I said, he's been doing that like for so long now, though. And like I said, the parents really like him, and because they know him, and obviously they trust him. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot. It's actually nationwide right now that there's a shortage of drivers. So there's a big shortage nationwide of drivers. And yeah, but like I said, I mean, oh babe, yeah. Thank you. He's definitely gonna be missed. The movers are coming on Sunday.
Oh, sweet. So we gotta get moving then.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. That's great. That's good news.
Mm-hmm. Hmm?
We'll figure it out.
That's what I'm saying. We'll just have to book exactly. See, wait a minute. Okay, this is how I can't.
Babe, don't get frustrated. We'll work it out. Don't get frustrated, babe.
You guys, my husband, the first question he asked is, if the movers are coming on Sunday, where are we going to sleep? And I was like, I mean, obviously.
We'll get in a hotel room. That's not big. We'll figure it out.
No, babe, you don't even know. Okay, first of all, they didn't have us down for a second stop. Okay,
Oh.
and this is all coming right before I'm gonna go live
Oh,
again,
okay.
right? And it was just like, are you serious?
Don't do it to yourself.
Yeah, I know. No, you know what? We'll just. I think we'll get somewhere more local around here.
We'll deal with it. I mean,
Yeah, we'll find.
we go
Yeah.
and same place we're staying on Monday night.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll,
All right.
yeah.
I just. Ugh.
Don't worry about it.
I know. I'm trying not to. Okay, so that's a good point, right? Like, where would we?
I'm actually okay with that.
I didn't think of that. Yeah, he's really gonna go for that, Caroline. He'd probably choke me and be like, you know what? I'm gonna try and get I'm gonna try and see if the transport can pick up on the 12th. Because weren't they talking about the 12th?
Yeah.
So we can get the 12th.
Yeah. The 12th is Monday.
No, it's Sunday.
No, sweetheart. Today's the 9th.
Oh. Well, we have a place Monday.
Yes, but you said it's coming on Sunday. Did you just not tell me that?
When? They're coming the 12th.
That's Monday.
Oh, so we can go for Mother's Day.
Yeah. Woman, you just got it all. Susan. You're
Oh
getting
my
yourself
God.
all
Okay,
that.
I'm live here. I'm trying.
Well, babe,
I know.
Monday's the 12th.
Okay.
You told me it was coming Sunday. Did you not?
Yeah, because I thought it was Sunday was the 12th.
No.
Oh. Well, see, that changes everything.
No. But we
I know.
gotta pack, okay? We cannot just go willy-nilly. We gotta pack. We do. That's a fact.
Okay, so good news. Oh my God, you guys. I am okay. Here, yes. Okay, yeah. I'm like, oh my God, you guys. I am like so okay. For some reason, I think Mother's Day is May 12th.
No.
Is that Mexican Mother's Day?
Mother's Day, May 11th, sweetheart. Mother's Day, May 11th. May 10th.
I have no clue.
May 10th is tomorrow. That's Mexican Mother's Day. May 10th.
See, that's why I got confused.
And May 11th is Sunday. It's Mother's Day. And May 12th is Monday, which is when they're coming. So
Yeah.
it's all.
We're good.
Yeah. Transfer's the one you gotta worry about. That's the one that.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. All right. So we don't have to find a place. We're okay. I know. Now I'm like, ugh, okay. So we're good. All right. For some reason, I was thinking that Mother's Day was the 12th, but we're good. And so we're good to be booked. Like, we obviously have a hotel room booked Monday. So yeah, I don't have to worry about booking us anywhere Sunday. I don't know why I keep thinking Mother's Day is Sunday the 12th. I mean, I like I said, I really want to go to my sister's because I want to see my niece and my nephew. But I know I have an extra day, right? So it's tomorrow. I know. I'm like, you guys, this is. Yeah, I mean, I think just everything like I mean, this is stuff like we do every single day. Like when I found out I had an extra den, you know what I mean? I can't. Oh my God. You know, like seriously. All right. So I'm going to show you guys what we're dealing with. It's Mother's Day. I know. It is Mother's Day. It's. All right. I'm going to show you guys. It's not as bad as it looks. Let's preface it like that. Let's see. All right. All right, you guys. Are you guys ready for the big reveal? Oh my gosh. All right. Are you guys ready? All right, but before everyone starts getting all Crystal's a hoarder and all excited, those are Cabbage Patch Kids, okay? Those are Cabbage Patch Kids, okay? And those are my clothes, but I had to empty out my clothes because the Cabbage Patch Kids are going in there, okay? So that's That's why things look the way they look. And I would get my magnifying glass, which is right there, but we can't get to it. Okay? So, no, it's not super bad. It just looks like a lot. Like, okay, watch. We can make things look better real quick. Like, if I move that box, you know what I mean? So, I need to pack the Cabbage Patch Kids, okay? And all those towels are going to be used for padding. And then I also need to start labeling the red, white, and blue stuff. And yeah. So, I mean, there's like a lot of empty boxes and so forth. And the clothes I'm going to use, like, honestly, for padding. And we just need to get, I just need to, like, just nail it and just do it. And this is what I've been procrastinating doing, basically. But, and then we have to do like this. I have to do, pack, like the flowers need to go. They're still beautiful, but I need to pack the Laker set. I need to pack like my bunnies, my, Mackenzie, my more bunnies. And I need to get this mixer. We need to pack up the mixer. I need to like the stuff like that I was gonna decorate with. Like look at this is, and then this is what we're working with. And then we have a Miss Fancerelli. Say hi, Mama. And then we do have a lot of furniture blankets, so we're gonna be using those. And then Callie gave us a lot of boxes. And happy birthday, Lucy. I know, Fancerelli, right? And then this is my husband has taken our patio furniture and made it into a sitting area because we don't have a bless you, Mama. Bless you. Focus. Bless you, Mommy. Oh, fancy. And then sorry you guys. I don't know why the camera's not focusing. Hold on. There we go. So we just have, yeah. And then the pillows I'm going to use for padding. Look at, she's getting all excited. She is such a happy girl. She is, look at, she is such a happy girl. I don't know why she's biting her bed, but for some reason that's fun. And then over here this is filled with Cabbage Patch Kids right there. I have another box that I'm going to be filling up. So we have 3 boxes that are going to hold the Cabbage Patch Kids. Thank you. And then the clothes, see all those clothes? More clothes are going to be used for padding. Fancy's about to drink water or eat. She's my baby. Fancy?
Yeah.
You cannot come out. Let me close. Hold on. Fancy, come here. There, thank you. So,
Alright, so you send this for the truck?
yeah, for the car.
Yeah, I'll just put it there for now.
Yeah, that'll work. So that's pretty, and then our bedroom, honestly, is not, there's not a lot in it, so, but the movers are gonna come and they're gonna wrap up the bedroom stuff. And then, there's not really a whole lot in the closet either. Have you gotten a fancy? Oh, you know what? I would please let me know where I can find her size for a bikini. I would love to know because I'm telling you, she's a 3X. She's a size 3X in dresses. That's not. Yeah, I think it's definitely doable. All right, I'm gonna turn you guys back this way, and then get you guys back up.
Subway?
Yes.
Okay, good. It's easy.
All right. So husband's gonna give me Subway for
Get us.
Get us.
It's not about you.
Yes, it is.
No,
Well, right now it's my life. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna have Subway for dinner, and
I gotta get a box tomorrow or later on today. Back to Home Depot to get another box for the stuff. But it's getting there, babe. So you empty out all the drawers out everything. Otherwise they won't take them. So put all stuff in boxes, all drawers.
okay. All right.
Get to it.
Yeah, I'm live. Okay. Sorry, you guys. You guys make a great team. It's a cute condo. You had new owners. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. Last time he came with his measuring tape and was measuring. I mean, I have a feeling he's really gonna redo the place. Honestly, you know.
And he's gonna change the curtains. That's about it, I think.
Well, he was measuring the fan, so I think he might change out the fan. I don't know. All I know is we've been blessed to have this as our home. And I hope that he enjoys it as much as we did. And, you know, I'm never going to say that I'd never liked my home, because this has been my home, no matter how much people made fun of it and the horrible things they said about it.
I like it.
You like it? Oh, now he likes his golfing shirt. Oh, you guys, he's wearing his golfing shirt. I know, it looks really good. Now he's gonna go golfing. Okay. I don't even want to. I can't. But anyways, okay. I know, but the thing is, though, is like I'm just saying that we're happy, you know, and this is gonna, and I hope it makes the new owner happy, because someone was very happy to purchase our condo, and you know, different strokes for different folks. And that's what I love about the community that we have, is I can jump on and we can carry anywhere from 300 to 450 at any time. And it's not because I'm so entertaining, but because we have a good community. And I enjoy that. And I love it, you know, and I think, and you guys make me laugh, and you guys give me great ideas, and a lot of you are here for all the right reasons, and that's why I continue to just keep going, you know, and so forth, and we're not going to let people ruin our lives. And I mean our lives like this. Well, actually, both ways. No one's gonna ruin our lives, you know. And I know a lot of people are mad because we're moving on up like the Jeffersons, okay? Like George and Wheezy. And I'm sure people will make fun of my new home. It'll be this, that, and the other. But yet, and that's okay. It really is, you know, it's because there's no way, you know, like people that really like the channel, they really like it. And people that really hate the channel, they really hate it. And people that, you know, watch it and watch every live and watch all the videos and stuff, the same thing for the haters. And that's just like a really bizarre thought, but it's true. And you guys know it. And another thing that I like about the lives is you guys know that I was never joking when I would talk about the stuff that the comments that I would get, because now you guys get to see it coming through. Yes, we're moving on up like George and Wheezy. Moving on up. Moving on. Yeah, I mean, I even put that on the Instagram. I I think I put the Jeffersons theme song for one of our lives, when I was doing like an update for moving, and there's the Jeffersons, the intro, and I was like, oh my gosh, it sounded like it was Dolly Parton singing it. I'm not sure if it was, but it's and like I've said, we're happy and we were happy here. And I always said that, and I was never ashamed to show my home. I did I did every holiday. You guys that have been with me know that. I did all the home tours. I did it every holiday. I always showed my home. And I never apologized for my house. You know, why would I? And if we all live in glass houses, and so forth. And I just think that I don't understand the fascination with like watching someone you don't like, clearly. And that's okay though, because we're happy. And today is a very happy day. I'm very happy for my husband. He's happy, I can totally tell. Um, and, you know, good things are happening. So, all right, you guys, let's see. Yeah, and you know what? And also, it's like, okay, you guys know, like, I mean, you guys have seen me live a lot, and my personality doesn't change. Like, this is what like it's, I pretty much, this is me, and you guys are catching. I mean, I'm even talking to my husband, and you guys are hearing our conversations that we would be having regardless if the camera was on. You know, and so forth. And yeah, I mean, the thing is though, is like, people can criticize all they want, but I am putting my life out there. And yes, I do get that. People, some people are not going to like me, and that's okay, and but I do put my life out there. I do vlog. I do talk to my husband in front of you guys on camera. And you guys get to see us interacting exactly like we would. We're not like faking it. He's not coming in here showing off, bringing me roses and and chocolate. It's trying to, pretend that he's husband of the year. No. I mean, you guys have never seen him bring me flowers, but there they are. I get flowers weekly. He doesn't do it on camera to get, we don't need that. I don't, I had that song on my, yeah, like, move, like, we're moving on up like George and Wheezy to the big, wait, what is it? Big pie in the sky or something like that, And for us, this is our home and we're happy about it, and we're going to share it with you guys, and you guys will know soon enough where we're at. But in the meantime, in between time, you guys are going to get vlogs of us moving, and we're going to be trekking across the states, and you guys will, it's road trip, So, and I'm gonna get in as many it's probably gonna be like one shopping vlog, one shop with me, and then it'll be our trip. It'll be like a vlog, and that's what I'm gonna have to post until I can start the regular posting. But you guys will get 2 videos, and one will just be the road trip vlog as we go, and then one will be a shopping video. But I'm gonna go because I gave myself a headache by stressing my own self out, thinking they were coming Sunday, and they're not. And I want to relax, you guys. It really is a lot. My husband and I wake up at 3 a.m. and we just look at each other, and it's just like we can't, we can't sleep. I mean, we really can't sleep. We wake up at 3 a.m. and then life, and we still have to do life, I still go and film videos. He still goes, and does his stuff, and it's just a lot. So, but thank you guys for taking my mind off of it, and thank you for making me laugh. Thank you for all your support, And we have a lot we're gonna have fun. And not only that, I'm already looking for places for us to go for Vlogmas. So we're gonna have we're gonna have a great Vlogmas. It's gonna be different than the normal places we go to, but we're gonna explore new places and we're gonna have fun. And that's a promise. All right, you guys. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Yeah, I will see you guys all tomorrow because Caroline and I are streaming live together. So it's at 5 Pacific time, 8 Eastern. We're going to spill the tea. We're going to have some fun. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so very much, my friends, for everything. Thank you.